Hey, how's it going? General Games Frankston here. Who have we got here today?
Axel. I finished 6th place at NLG Regionals on Sunday. 113 players, so yeah.
That's pretty good. What deck were you playing today?
I was playing Altergeist.
Okay, would you mind showing us the deck?
Of course. Alright, so standard ratios of Altergeist monsters. The free Netter, the free Meluseek, the free Faker, 2 Subquatus, 1 Concarry.
Fair enough. Standard combo.
Yeah, pretty standard.
Pretty cookie cutter.
We play the free Extravagance. Now,
rich boy.
On Sunday, this was actually duality, because I only had access to 2. I pulled this from my participation pack, so 100% would be a third Extravagance if I had it, but that was duality for the weekend.
Not bad. That's a pretty good pull.
We play 1 for 1.
Okay, so how do you feel about running 1 for 1 in this deck?
I really rate it. Access to Meluseek in this deck is nuts. Spot removal searches any of my Altergeist monsters when I link off into it. And it doesn't use up my normal summon as well, so I can link it off into like Link Karibo, get a Marionetta, summon the Netter, get traps and whatnot, so I like it. Gets me access to the Meluseek to clear Colossus and other cards. So
Fair enough. That's fair enough reasoning.
Play the 1 village.
Only 1?
Yeah, the striker numbers in Victoria aren't too high anymore, so I only have the 1. I also play the Metaverses with Trap Trick, so I have plenty of ways to get this out if I need to.
That's fair enough.
The traps, I play the 2 Protocol, the 1 Manifestation, and the free Spoofing.
Only 2 protocol?
Yeah, you don't need to see more than 2. Any more than 2 would be bricky. The Manifestation, I'd consider playing 2 only for the fact that I'm playing the Trap Trick, and I could search this out with it, but you only really need 1 because you shuffle it so much with this card and the Subquatus. So.
That's true. You have some synergy going on there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then we play the free Trap Trick in the main deck.
How did you feel about Trap Trick this weekend?
It was never bad for me. Really good. It searches out all of my normal traps which I need. So I have the Dusters. This is for the stall decks and the control decks. So the Mirror Match, Striker, Guru, and even Salomon Greats. You hit their traps and it's good as well.
True. It's a very powerful card.
Yeah, I really rate it in this format. Outside the combo decks, it's against the combo deck. Sorry, it's very meh, but it's just a side out straight away.
Fair enough.
I have the Imperms as well as the only hand trap I play. I didn't play the Ash Blossoms.
Okay. Any reasoning to only play in Impermanence and no other hand traps?
Don't think they're too relevant in this format. I've side the Drolls for the danger decks and whatnot. They can still they can still activate the dangers under Droll, obviously, but it just slows them down a bit. It's also decent in the striker matchup, so it's alright.
Okay.
Imperm, the only reason I play this over another hand trap really is because resolving Fake off this card is nuts.
That is true.
And with the Trap Trick as well, I can search it, negate the Colossus or something, and
continue playing.
Yeah, that's it. Trap Trick's also really good in this deck because if you have like spoofing protocol on the field, you just flip these first.
Yes.
Then you can activate this, set your trap, and then you can still use their effects later. So
okay, that's a very interesting play.
Doesn't really turn off all your traps unless they're all Solomon cards.
Okay.
We play the 2 Metaverse. So this is just 2 more copies of Village, really. Yeah. Then we play the Solomon cards, the Free Strike, the 1 Warning, the Judgment, and 1 Order.
That's pretty good. Says no to a lot of monster and spell effects.
Yeah, that's the idea.
So
on to the extra deck?
Yes.
Yeah. So the free Hextia must play, especially with Extravagance. Free Link Karibo must play, especially with Extravagance. And the rest is just other cards. Clara to summon under Rivalry.
Interesting.
Karshik, because if my opponent's ban puts their problem monsters in the wrong zone, I just get rid of it. Wee Witch outs Inspect Border. Unicorn for generic removal. Phoenix for spell removal. Cerberus. The random Altergeist monster that I never make, but I still play it for some reason. The Borrowload to out Borrowload, and the Borrowload to kill people.
Did you make any of the borrows this weekend?
I made Borrowload Dragon twice to out Borrowload Dragons.
That's pretty good.
Otherwise, yeah.
Okay, we moving on to the side deck now.
So we have
Yes.
the free draws like I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
I feel like it's just really strong right now. There's heaps of combo decks going around, so it's pretty good. It's very Mega and Solomon Greats don't really add to hand at all. They just play through the graveyard, but
Yes.
this is my favourite hand trap at the moment. Free Pankratops. This card does way too much.
Yes.
Was never underperformed, and it's actually nuts in the mirror.
Did you find that you opened too many of them and couldn't use them in the same turn?
I did open them a couple times, but it was still just nuts. Like, special summon a 26 beta that clears problems is pretty good.
Yes.
The free Evenly Matched, blowout card. The free Mind Crush for when I go first and I don't want to get evenly matched myself.
Okay, that's a pretty good card. You can also hit other problem cards.
Yeah, like if Kigari adds back Engage or something, I can snipe their turbo cards that they're going for. So.
Okay.
And then lastly, the rivalries. So this is for all the combo decks running around. Your Danger Thunder, your Danger Orcust.
Yes.
Just everything. It's also good. A lot of people were citing Kaijus, and I cited this in a couple times. Played it on my turn, so they couldn't Kaiju away my Silk Readers. So
That's a pretty smart move.
otherwise, that's the deck.
Do you have any shout-outs or anyone you want to...
Yeah, shout-outs to General Games Frankston and all the crew. Shout-outs to Trevor Berridge for letting me borrow the Infinite Impermanence. Jason for the Extravagance at Sunshine. Otherwise, that's about all.
Fair enough.
Cool.
This is General Games signing off.